Hello everyone and welcome to Up All Night with a Cool Story Show. Up All Night is a new segment of ours where we talk about anything regarding sex, dating, girls, whatever. So preface, if you do not want to hear about our sex lives, if you do not want to hear vulgar language, if that makes you uncomfortable, please do not tune in.
Extremely vulgar.
If there are parents listening, shut this off right now.
Please shut this off. Hello everyone, Aaron here, and it's that time again to stay up all night with the Cool Story Show. As always, I'm joined by my good friends, Andy Spiteri.
What's up?
And Dave Meyer.
Hey, hey.
To start this off, guys, what is the worst time that you've ever prematurely came with a girl?
Well, this will be a short podcast, get it?
Oh!
I'll actually go first on this one, because I've got a great story.
I bet you'll go first. You ain't going last.
Oh, he's already finished. Let's move on.
Hanging out with this girl, we're drinking. The night's going pretty good. This had probably been the longest time since I'd had sex. So things are going pretty good, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. So at this point, I'm incredibly drunk, like DEFCON 10 drunk. Can't even see straight drunk. And we get back to my place. At this point, we're getting it on. And literally, there's no foreplay. She's just like, you need to fuck me and fuck me now. Can't we just take this? No, you need to fuck me now. So, go in.
Can't you just take this what?
I would have fucking ripped the seam out of her pants, man. Like,
Dude, what?
Already did all that. Literally, it was like three thrusts, and that was it.
Oh, shit.
You just fucked your brains out for like 5 seconds?
So, hold on. So, she was already naked in your bed?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, how was there no foreplay then? Why was she naked?
She just didn't want foreplay, I guess.
Oh, but like great if more girls
okay,
were
so
like
sorry.
that.
You guys were lying in bed together. Did she have her clothes on or no?
At this point on,
and then she said, fuck me, and then she took them all off?
well, I ripped them off her.
Okay, that's good.
That's the way to do it, Dave.
But...
And then you entered, and then it was like,
yeah,
like right away.
Yeah.
Literally no control, everything, 3 seconds, drunk and me, finished. Worst part about this scenario is I remember I'm always very safe and I wear a condom. No idea where the condom went. Cannot remember for the life of me where the condom went. I don't know if it was inside her. I don't know if it ended up behind my bed. I don't know if I threw it away. Cannot remember where
Maybe
the
it
condom
was stuck
is.
to the fucking ceiling,
Maybe
Dave.
you have a son out there. The condom for a hand.
Never talked to her about it, and I hope she's not listening to this because I really don't want to know.
Have you guys talked since?
No.
Okay.
Probably a good call.
Unfortunately, I can think of 2 times off the top of my
I
head.
can think of 2
happened
times
to
off the
me.
top of my head, too.
So, I had broken up with my long-term girlfriend, and I was seeing another girl. And at this point, we were in limbo. I was in limbo with both girls, so I wasn't dating my ex anymore, but I also hadn't fully committed to starting dating this other girl. So we were seeing, like I was seeing both of them, I guess, kind of at this, not at the same time, but you know, it wasn't a commitment from anyone. So
That sounds complicated.
it was complicated, yeah. And so, anyways, I had been with the girl the day before, and then my ex came over, and I hadn't been with her for a couple days, and she was pissed because she was starting to kind of get the vibe that I was with this other girl, and I was just like, no, come over, we'll have a really good night, I'll make you dinner, we'll watch a movie, it'll be romantic. And so she comes over, and I cook her dinner. We watch one of her favorite movies. And you know what? Things are finally starting to kind of look okay, and we get to bed. I put it in, and I fucking come in, like, probably 2 seconds. And I was like, I don't know why. I was like, oh, fuck. So I tried to pull it out. But at this point, I was already coming. So my condom's half drooping off because it's half full at the bottom now. So I was like, shit. So I was trying to put on, but then it just got sloppy. And then it like got, you know,
I've been there,
I was
man.
even softer after
I've
that.
been there.
Like, so, and she's like, are you fucking serious? And I was like, shit, give me a sec. But I was so embarrassed that I just could not get it back up at all for the rest of the night. So we fucking went to bed, and it was so awkward. And the really shitty thing about this was I had a little twin bed, so we were lying right next to each other. And at that point, she actually didn't stay the night. She just went home. And needless to say,
No fucking kidding.
she remained my ex-girlfriend. That wasn't the last time we ever had sex, but fuck, like...
I don't think girls understand sometimes when it's all systems go, it's very hard to back that off.
When you were fired up, yeah, like you want to do it.
Especially when you don't have a ton of practice.
This is off topic, but you guys jerk off before you even have like a date where you think you might get laid?
And jerk off first, like pregame it basically?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Never tried.
Seriously?
Yeah, you gotta test run the engine first and get yourself,
You jerk off and then you can last probably at least double the length of time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Jerk off a couple times. It's probably I'd say 10 or 15 minutes for each time you jerk off before you bang a girl, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
But
good.
my thing is I jerk off once, but I don't jerk off twice because if I do that, then it becomes sore after, and then I don't want it to last all that long. You know what I mean? You want to be.
No,
in there
but it's
for a good
important
time.
because if it's the first time you're going to bang a girl and you do a good job, it doesn't matter if you're sore because then
right.
she'll want it more.
Well, I'm talking
Just
like when
random,
you're
whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Because I mean, usually one time for me, and it's okay.
Okay. Well, I definitely didn't use that technique when this happened to me because I'm seeing this girl for a little while. We're making out. She has her hand down my pants. She's giving me a hand job, and that's fucking awesome. So she takes my pants off. She's like, "I want to suck your dick." I was like, "Yeah, all right. This is fucking sweet." So she kind of I'm sitting on like a couch or something like that, and she kind of slides down on her knees. She has my cock in her hand. She goes just about to put her mouth, and I was just like, all over her chin. Or she was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Oh fuck, sorry."
So as good for you as it was for me.
It was pretty bad. I was suffice it to say, she went home, and I
Did she come back and suck your dick after?
no, she just left.
God damn it!
It was pretty bad, and then I just I spent the night with Lexi Bell, and that was good.
Well,
I can think of more than just that one time, I'm sure.
yeah.
Well, we still got a couple more minutes
I
if
can
you got
think.
more stories. I only have just the one.
Okay, similar situation. I hadn't been laid in probably 4 months, I want to say. It was a long stretch, and there was this girl that I was pretty casual with, but she had a lot of fucking issues, so I tried to avoid sleeping with her if I could. So, anyways, and she actually lived across, I lived in the apartment, and she lived across the courtyard from me. And so eventually I broke down, and I called her, and proceeded to get drunk, because that's the only way that you can sleep with this girl. Hadn't had sex in 4 months. I fucked her, but I came in 1 minute, and it was super awkward, because I was like, oh, fuck. So I was making up an excuse, and she was just she's one of those really quiet girls, and she's like, do you want me to suck on that? Will that make it harder? And I was like, oh, Jesus, the fuck. So I went beet red, and luckily it was dark, so she couldn't see that. And I was like, no, I don't feel good. I have a cold or something. I just, it's probably the booze. It's messing with me. I took some cough meds, and they're making me drowsy. So eventually, she unfortunately did spend the night, which is fucking awkward as fuck, because she totally wanted to bang again during the night, and I just couldn't.
Worst part about my story, now that I'm remembering, is afterwards, I was just kind of laying there, and she patted me on the back like a trooper.
You did your best.
Yeah.
You did your
Like,
best.
I blame the alcohol. Good job.
I was with an ex-girlfriend of mine one time, and she was jerking me off. We weren't having sex for, I don't know, whatever reason that night. And I had been drinking. I think she'd been drinking too, and it just nothing was making me come. And she's just doing this forever. She was kind of giving me a blowjob, and she went back to her hand. And nothing was making me come. And then, anyway, she was living at her parents' house, and it wasn't even that late. It was 11 o'clock or something. I was a younger guy in my teens, and so she's trying. It's not working, and her mom knocks on the door. And it's like, what are you guys doing? Are you guys in there? And as soon as her mom spoke, I just came right away. And she was like, why did you just come when my mom spoke? And I was like, that wasn't the reason. That wasn't the reason. But it was the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was completely the reason.
That's the excitement of the danger that someone's going to see you. Maybe the possibility that their mom might say, this is how you do it.
Her mom was kind of like a MILF, so she spoke, and I was like, whew. Yeah, she wasn't very happy about that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think this probably just wraps up about our episode.
Wrap it up like we wrap it up, kids.
Remember, Dave's tip of the day, sex in an elevator, it's wrong on so many levels.
You've been up all night with the Cool Story Show. You can find me A Corbett 48.
Dave Meyer 7.
Spiteri 316.
Booyah.
Stay safe, play safe, work hard.